What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back.
Going way back till the early days. Rockin' it.
Got the fresh stuff.
Money days. You know how we do it.
Give it, party people, something funky to listen to.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm going way back.
It's the Going Way Back show with Money B.
Money B.
Your home for classic hip hop, raw and uncut. Got another dope show as always. My special guest tonight, none other than West Coast hip hop legend DJ Evil E.
Yes, sir.
In the building.
Yo.
Y'all know Evil
Right.
E as being the DJ for Ice-T
Yes,
for
sir.
many years.
No
Rhyme
doubt.
Syndicate, whatnot. But Evil E, we gonna go back a little further. You know what I'm saying? Spin
boy.
Masters and you know.
Masters, putting a disaster.
Yeah, we gonna do the whole thing. But before we get in your business, man, what we do here in the Going Way Back show, we introduce the host. Got my lovely co-host Ty Teasy, not in the building, but she's definitely with us on Skype. What up, Ty Teasy?
What up, Ty?
Wait,
Say it one more
say it
time.
one more time.
Hey, what's up?
And I see you got a big head.
Yeah, right.
Something-
Till you look like you ready. You just cut somebody's throat or something.
You
all
know?
right? There you go. That's what we're
There
looking for.
we
We're looking
go.
for Colgate smiles and profiles to drive everybody
I
wild.
can see by that head in the background. There must be some issues
Oh
going
my
on.
God! I like
Somebody
the
got-
background though.
Technical difficulties.
Thanks.
Hey, you got my man right there. He kind of need a comb. I'm not mad at him though, but oh, that's your little one. Oh, my man. I'm sorry.
I know you ain't trying to talk.
No, I love.
You
I
talk
love.
about he need a comb.
No, I didn't know that was your little one.
You
I
need
thought
to
that.
let that go.
Oh,
Who you thought it
God.
was?
I didn't know that was a little one. I thought that was somebody else. That I didn't know. I'm sorry, babe. I got kids.
Who else would be sitting in there?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the crib and that was the little one. Yo.
Yeah.
I'm
Talk
sorry.
about somebody need a comb. You need a hairline.
Here we go, yo.
Here we go. All
I'm
right.
just only saying. I love kids. I got grandkids, so I got
Oh
a
my God.
I got a
Okay.
granddaughter 7 years old, so
Oh,
I
man.
love kids. Come on, T. Don't put the guns out. Put the gun down. Come on.
Evil E love the kids.
I don't want no trouble.
And of course, we got the Silver Fox that rocks DJ always in the
What's
building.
happening?
I
Word
see you
up.
got a smile on your face.
Hey man, this is comedy right here, man.
Right.
Yeah, I made a big mistake by even trying
Yeah.
to say something about somebody in the front.
Yeah, you got off
Of a
early.
mama, you know what I mean? And that's mama right there with little one, shorties. I love shorties, man.
It's all good. We got enough time to pull it all back together.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
What we do, we always try to find out, how the cast, the crew's been doing. So, Ty Teasy, we'll start off real quick with you. How's your week been? I can see your evening is probably
Gonna be full.
I know she attacked my hairline. I ain't
little
gonna forget
eventful.
that. I'm not gonna forget you attacking my
It's-
hairline. I mean, I'm
it's-
getting young, you know what I mean?
That's right.
But I'm all good. I still look good for 30.
It's just hot, and I'm trying to stay cool, and it's not happening.
Oh, it's
But
burning.
anyway, my weekend was cool. We're late, so we need to keep it going.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I helped my friend out with a wedding out in Camarillo on the hottest day in Camarillo. It was 108 degrees on Friday.
Ooh,
so.
wow.
did you
Yeah.
DJ?
Yeah, I spun for him. I helped him out. He was doing a favor for somebody that did him a favor for his house. So I did the
Favor
right
for a
thing.
favor for a favor?
Did a favor for a friend for a favor.
Okay, I got a question, fam.
Yes, sir.
Was that indoor or outdoor?
It was outdoor. But
How'd
we
you
were
keep
in
the
the
records
shade.
from burning up?
We were in the shade. The
Oh,
whole
okay.
time. They had tall trees all the way around, so it was shaded the whole time.
Yeah, that's dangerous. And for people that don't know, when you're DJing and it's hot outside, the weather, the records are made of vinyl.
You start watching.
Right, and it start warping.
Warping and whopping.
And then the needle starts going up and down like a
Yeah.
wave and
Yeah, it looks
bouncing. and-
Surfing.
But who DJs with records nowadays?
Even
I
with
do.
Serato, you still have to use the Serato records.
Some people use CDs, but we use records.
Yeah.
Ely and I use records.
It's optional. I mean, I'm all for vinyl for life. So
Yeah.
coming
But-
from old school, that's what
But
it
your
is.
Serato vinyl will warp as well.
Oh, of course. It's
Yeah,
definitely
because it's
records.
made of the same. It's made of vinyl.
Same vinyl. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
How was your weekend?
How was mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty casual. We had a little barbecue at the house. over
Yeah, I
the
saw
weekend.
that. I wanted to get out
We
there
had
so
little,
damn bad.
little oysters on the grill. Tiny made a
Man.
special garlic buttery sauce. Special
I
ingredients.
wanted to get out there for the menu alone.
Man.
How was the time?
Links. What else?
It was
we got?
good.
Yeah.
Had the salmon, threw the salmon on the grill.
Wow.
Fried zucchini.
See,
zucchini.
you got to come out, man.
Lord, I
you
know,
got to come
man.
out.
You know,
I've
the
been
weather
in
was
Ritz.
nice. Brought the music out.
See,
This is out there where you at? Where you at? What city you in again?
Rialto.
Oh, Rialto.
Out in
It's
IE.
like 45 hours.
About an hour out.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
out, you always welcome.
I catch the train.
You know, we was tailgating, watching
catch
the
the train?
49er
Yep.
game.
Wow.
You came pick me up.
We got our asses beat, but that's cool.
No,
No,
you
we
get
didn't
your
get our
asses
ass beat. We
Can we
You
get
lost.
on with the news, please?
We
Okay.
got our asses beat.
Anyways, here we go. It's the old school news. Time teasing. It's the old school news with Tom Teasy.
I didn't know that was a little
I like that.
Thanks, man.
I like
Okay, so we're gonna start this week off with Suge Knight. Suge Knight was in court again.
saw that
This time he was in court because of the robbery charges that are up against him and Cat Williams. The prosecutor was showing the judge all the evidence that they have against him. He pled not guilty to those charges. So it looks like this case is going to be moving forward. If you all remember, last year sometime they have stole a camera from a photographer after the photographer took pictures of him and his child. He also took the opportunity, once the cameras was pointed towards him, to wish his 6-year-old son, Legend, a happy birthday. He wrote a handwritten letter that said, "Happy B-Day, Legend."
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, always go ahead.
No. I say wow. Go ahead. Yeah, go.
Okay, so one of the members of 3-6 Mafia, Koopsta Nigga, is that his name? Do y'all know?
Can we see
I think it is
spelled?
Koopsta. I don't know if it's nigga, but it's Koopsta.
Okay, well,
Nigga.
We'll go with nigga.
Koopsta nigga.
Koopsta nigga.
he passed away last week. He was 40 years old, and he passed away of a stroke, so we would like to send our condolence to his family.
Rest in power.
Wow.
Daz Dillinger was in LAX, where he spoke with TMZ about the biopic Dog Pound for Life. He said that he has the casting and the script done, but the music is not going to be released because E1 Music, who bought Death Row Records, says that he does not own the rights to his own music, so they're giving him a hard time to release his music on the biopic.
So this must have been stuff he already made. They trying to re-release.
Yeah, but that's gonna take away
New shit.
from the movie, because one of the things about the Straight Outta Compton, the authenticity of it was the fact that they was rocking this actual song.
Right.
His biopic is gonna be like Aaliyah, the Aaliyah biopic,
Debacle.
Oh, it's gonna be
Debacle.
because they wouldn't, her estate would not release that music for that movie.
Which was
Keenan Ivory Wayans as Daz Dillinger.
I don't get it.
Right.
See, one thing I don't get is when
I'll be
people.
sure.
What I don't get is when people are passed and then they got their music, and then the families don't want to release it for whatever reason. I mean, you would think everybody want to listen to it because it's a passing artist that was heavy.
Well, some of the families don't release it because maybe they read the script and the script doesn't depict or dictate
But
what
this-
they want to.
This is their story.
That I understand.
So why don't they just let them license it? Because everybody will make money. It would only make sense.
That's somebody connected to Suge Knight.
But when I was thinking about bad casting, you know how Daz has a little afro? You could get, what's his name?
DJ Evil Lee as Daz Dillinger.
Is it something Robinson who has that show, Tanya?
Wow.
We saw him at the party. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know his name, but his last name is Robinson. He was on The Office. He had his own sitcom.
Who's
I
in the
forget
office?
his name.
He had like the afro.
Oh, Craig
going.
Robinson.
Craig
Yeah,
Robinson.
Craig
Boy,
Robinson.
Daz.
Oh, Big Craig.
Craig Robinson as Daz. That'll be on the Lifetime channel.
He's kind of bigger than
Okay,
Jazz,
moving on.
Yes, we are.
No doubt.
Okay, so over the weekend, the Hip Hop BET Awards took place in Atlanta. Scarface was presented with the Career Achievement Award, and after he received his award, he was arrested promptly thereafter for warrants. Comes to find out he had unpaid child support, so they took him into jail. And you know he had to stay in there for at least the whole weekend, and it was a 3-day weekend, so he's probably out now, but I know he was pissed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He couldn't go party afterwards. He couldn't even go celebrate after
Celebrate. He couldn't even celebrate being celebrated.
Yo,
That's kind of fucked up.
Let me tell you something. My thing is, how the hell they find out that you got warrants while you're on stage receiving an award? I didn't know they
because it's hip hop police.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they know you getting an award, so they
posted. They running everybody's joint. They running everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, who's that getting an award? Oh, he might be a felony.
They running everybody that attends that award show because they know somebody got a warrant or got something outstanding.
That's insane, man.
My whole thing is, how are they getting backstage?
They the police.
They're the police.
Yeah, they
show a badge. They let anybody go by.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're
My
right.
whole thing is, if you know you got outstanding, why you show up?
Because
but the thing is,
probably didn't know.
The thing is, then this is my point. Y'all got to hear my point. How you gonna get arrested at an award show? That's like, have you ever seen like the Oscars where they run everybody's stuff? Do they do that to Oscars? No. They do that to BET because you know what it is.
That's because the white people, they pay at their desk.
Not all of them.
Right. Not all of them. Not all of them. But at the same time, I mean, if you could just fill me right quick. Running your stuff while you just actually getting an award is the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, I don't think they run it while you're getting an award. When they find out that there's an award show and they know that these people are nominated or you're scheduled to appear, then they're like, this is our chance to go get them because we may not
check them
him
for warrants.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
man.
No, this is what I'm saying, man. Okay, have you ever heard an award show? Just to fill me out, an award show, period, for the cops to run anybody, period, that has a warrant or whatever, and you see what I'm saying? I mean, I don't.
But you're not understanding. It's not that there's an award show and they run everybody at the award show. If they know that Scarface is going to be there.
Yeah, but how they going to know that? That's what I'm saying. How the PD going to know that these guys?
How do they know that he has an outstanding?
No, they know because I guess.
What do you mean?
No, what I'm saying is that, okay, this is what I'm saying. You go get your order, right? You got a warrant. And then the cops come in and touch you up, cuff you and everything else like that. To me, that would be insane because my first thing would be like, how did they know I was here? How did they run my joint? You know, I'd be like lost and like, what?
Man, it happens.
I mean,
the Fed, there's a computer database. I'm pretty sure the police has access, or the feds have, whoever has access to who's getting on what flights.
That's crazy to me.
Okay, so moving on. Okay, so if BET gave an award for the most bitedest, that's not a word, but the person who bites the most in hip hop.
The what?
The person who bites the most in hip hop, it would definitely go to Master P. Master P has a new album out called Empire, which is set to be released November 28th, and he has a reality show called Family Empire. So if you look at the artwork, doesn't it look like Empire?
It does.
Empire?
Holla if you hear me, huh?
Wow. Wow.
Man, Master P need to stop.
Hey, they already said he sounded like Tupac anyway.
He ain't got no shame in his game, though.
No, he don't.
I see he has an opinion. What's your opinion about it?
Yo, man, everybody do what they do, man, and keep moving and keep it going. Whatever's clever, whatever worked for you, but I mean, if it works for him, then I wish him the best, man. He's a money-making machine. That dude got a lot of paper, man. He's doing different things, you know what I mean?
He did what he needed to do.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so up next, Dr. Dre recently did an interview with Snoop Dogg on Beats One Radio where he spoke about doing a European tour. On that tour, he would like to have Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Kendrick, and they're playing around with the name of the tour. Snoop came up with the name Hoodstock, and Dre came up with the name Beats and Rhymes. So there's no date. Of course, this was just an interview, and I'm pretty sure they was just talking out loud. So we'll keep you posted if there are any dates for this European tour.
I like Beats and Rhymes tour. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, but didn't they use that for Tribe?
I don't know.
For their documentary?
I don't know.
Beats, Rhymes, they used their title of the album, didn't they? Beats, Rhymes, and
I don't
rhythms,
know. It doesn't sound like it was exactly that.
Okay, up next, Dame Dash. Dame Dash was told by a judge that he could not have overnight visitation rights with his daughter. His ex-wife states or alleged that he smokes too much weed, so he will still continue to have visitation, supervised visitations with his daughter. In the past, one of his sons, Damon, his name was Damon, ate a weed cake and a weed Rice Krispie treat while he was under his care, allegedly.
That makes sense a little bit.
That's ill.
Yeah, then I can't fight that.
So are we up to watch Lil Wayne's sex tape?
Hell no.
Right now? No.
No, hell
Well,
no.
not right now, but yesterday it was leaked, and I'm not interested. But Corinne,
See, I don't think anybody's interested. I don't mean to cut you off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not interested. But Corinne saw the tape, and she basically said that the tape was dry. And as we all know, Corinne and Lil Wayne once had a fling. And Lil Wayne, he just reminds me of a little roach. I mean, I like his music. He's a lyricist and everything, but seeing Lil Wayne in the sex tape is like a little roach with two flies having sex. Because in that tape, it shows him having sex with
flies having sex.
So, I mean,
so he got his little ant fillers and creepy crawlers.
it's just, I'm not interested.
It's terrible.
It's crazy. Lil Wayne.
And up next, lastly, Snoop Dogg, Birdman, Dame Dash, and Jermaine Dupri are coming out with a reality show that's going to be on BET. The name of the show has not been titled yet, but this show will have 8 episodes, and it will show the moguls in their day-to-day lives and companies. So that's this week's Old School New News on the Going Way Back show with my man Money B. And as always, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the like button, leave a comment, and follow me on all social media, TON_TEEZY.
Word up.
He's like, exhale.
Tariq.
Thank you, Ty Teasy.
Thank you,
You're
Ty.
welcome.
Thank you.
So you was going to say something real quick about Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I was just saying that it's just amazing how money circulate women, man. I mean, we all know that, but at the same time, that dude got some of the baddest women, yo. Impregnated and all that. It's crazy. Am I right?
His baby mama list is out of control.
It's out of control.
All I know
it's
about
my
it,
baby mama list.
What's his name? Lauren London?
Lauren London.
Yeah,
Who
Lauren
else?
London. But that just lets you know what these women, what type of niggas they're like.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's a money thing too, yo.
Well,
big time. Because if Lil Wayne was a cat in the street in traffic trying to holler at somebody, realistically, I mean,
How you say he look like a roach?
So if he's back in New Orleans,
yeah, I ain't hear me say, man. I don't talk about people.
I'm hearing you.
I'm just letting you know, man. Money makes the world go round. It makes women go down. You know what I mean?
That's what it do. So we're
Real
going to take a
talk.
quick break. We'll be right back with DJ Evil E.
Yes,
right here on
sir.
the Going Way Back show with Money B.
Money
West
B.
Side, baby.
Now you done heard a lot of talk about me and my niggas. Them outlaw worldwide my figures. From triumph to tragedy, to right back on top, and niggas still mad at me for pushing that big truck on 24 square feet in ATL game lockjaw. Now that's what my nigga got shot for, being too motherfucking raw for this fuck baller. See the darkness, see the light, he wanna kill it. Misery love company, and that's the real shit. But in 2004.
Yo, what's up? What's up? This is Too Short, and you're watching T Radio V.
That was a little trick. Spin Masters.
No doubt, man.
NG and Evil E. A lot of people don't know that before you was DJing for Ice-T, that y'all had the group.
Yeah.
Now, tell me how you even got into the whole hip hop game, because I'm confused. Did Ice-T sign you and start that group, or how did it work?
It was we came out of New York like when we was 13 years old. Met Ice out here a year later. I did actually, and then after that,
You met Ice when you was 14?
15, 16 years old.
Really? Doing what?
Yeah, I was in high school. I was DJing, and I met him at an Uncle Jam's Army function at the
Oh
Veterans
shit!
Auditorium.
Sports arena.
No, Veterans Auditorium. Veterans
Small.
in Culver City. No, the Veterans Auditorium was huge. It was huge. When I walked in there, Ice was just walking down the corridor with Lisa when he was messing with the one at the time, and then me and my man from New York was just like we seen him walk, and then we went inside and seen him emceeing. It was him, Egyptian, Bobcat, and Roger, Uncle Jam's Army. Then when he was leaving, then I stopped him and I said, "Yo, I'm from New York, and I like the way you get down. Let's get together and do some things. I'm a DJ." So after that, we got together. We was doing stuff in school because I was still in high school at the time.
What school?
I was in Bell High School in the city of Bell.
Bell.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we was doing a lot of parties for Bell. I was DJing along with a lot of other people from the neighborhood, and we was rocking. That's me. It was me, him, and my brother. We was called the Evil Three at the time.
You,
me, Ice, and Henry. Yeah, we was all in the scene. Yeah, we did this.
And how old was Ice at the time?
Ice was he's 5 years older than me, so
he was out of high school.
Yeah, he was he was out of high school.
Okay.
So we got together and then we put a record out. We got signed to DJ Unknown on Techno Hop.
I remember that.
And then we did the first song we did with him was You Don't Quit. And then we came with 6 in the Morning after that.
Okay.
So 6 in the Morning wasn't
Classic.
actually, no doubt. 6 in the Morning wasn't really on, it wasn't out. It was out, but then again, we didn't get signed. We got signed with that record in the way Ice was talking. Ice, you know, he's a mouthpiece, so.
Right.
And then we, after we got signed, Benny Medina signed us from Warner. And then we came, after that, we dropped our first album, it was Ryan Pays.
Okay. So when did the Spin Master shit come in?
Oh, well, me and my brother was always Spin Master. We was the New York City Spin Master when we first came out here, and when we was running with Ice. So it was Ice-T and the New York City Spin Masters.
Okay.
And then we decided to get together and formulate shit. Me and Ice kind of separate ourselves, from Henry, our brother. And then we decided on doing our own thing, but Henry was still there. And then we when we put the compilation out, the Syndicate album, that's when we came back with the Spin Master, me and my brother.
Okay, so when y'all did Lil Trig and Brothers.
Actually, we did Bustin' Loose on the Syndicate album. With Everlast.
That was the very first.
The first album we ever put on. That was the second album we put out because that was on Warner Brothers. So we had on the label, it was a compilation album. It was us, Everlast, Dub C and the Mad Circle, which was Latin and Dub C. Coolio was on the label by himself, and who else? They had some other cats on there, but everybody, Everlast separated. Dub C went on with Q. He separated from Mad Circle with the Latin, and Coolio went on and did his own thing. And then me and my brother just kind of, we did that one. We got a video. We couldn't find a video, but we did a video called "Bustin' Loose" with the Spin Masters.
Okay.
And we had Luke from Soul Train on there. We had like a Soul Train type of situation in the setting. It was dope, but I can't find. I don't think you'd be able to find it on YouTube.
Nobody. It's probably not on there.
Yeah, they took it out because it was on there before.
It's a trip how you mentioned all of those people were under
Syndicate. It was under Ice, all of the Ice-T umbrella.
Under Ice-T umbrella, like Everlast, who went on to
done his own thing.
And I remember Everlast with Syndicate. And let me tell you, interesting story. You probably don't know. I maybe told you. The very first time I saw you guys that I remember you was in San Jose. It was a show with Ice-T, the Spin Masters,
the Hammer,
and Boogaloo Shrimp.
Oh, Boogaloo Shrimp.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And we went out there. We really wanted to see Boogaloo Shrimp battle one of our guys, this dude named Boogaloo Melvin from the Bay.
In San Jose?
Yeah, in San Jose.
Okay.
Me and my brother Cullen and Big Phil. Shout out to Big Phil. Okay. And I was like 14, 15, and we got stuck out there because the buses stopped running. like San Jose was like an hour away from Oakland. We got in trouble and shit because we couldn't get home.
Yeah, we did the Auto Rap. We just did the Auto Rap tour. It was just recently, and we did our second show. Our first show was in Anaheim, and then the second one was in San Jose. So it was pretty big. The second one's huge, though. It was crazy,
Right, and then also, now your brother Hen G, and I don't know if you guys do it together, but I know he was doing like some Hispanic kind of things. Like, what are you? Are you guys of different?
Yeah, we're Honduran. We're Central American.
Central American.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
No, they really don't.
They know how to party.
We have Espanol, man, and that's what we do. You know what I mean? Central Americans, man, we the flyest on the planet. You know what I mean?
So, what do Hondurans speak?
They speak two different languages. They speak Spanish, and they speak this other African dialect called Garifuna. So it sounds a lot like African. It's like French. It's like an African dialect language that we do. Only the black people in Honduran do. You know what I mean? That's the Spanish.
Honduran Creole.
Yeah, exactly. Spanish-looking people don't speak that language.
Yeah, and it's interesting because when people think of Central South America, they don't think of looking like you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody would have any idea unless I mention it. Now, do you speak the language?
I speak Spanish very well. Nice. I understand it too much, and Garifuna, I just know a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Give me a verse in Spanish.
Oh, como estás? I'm cooling with my man Money B. Está aquí en la place to be. You know, I mean, I don't rap Spanish. You gotta talk to me.
It starts sounding like reggaeton after
you know
a while.
What I mean?
Right?
My brother speaks that Spanish. And G, if Henry was here, he would definitely, Henry Latin Froze, my cousin.
Yeah.
They speak Spanish. I mean, I understand it more than speak it, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So when you got with Ice, and it's kind of like, was there when you told Henry, like, yo, I'm about to roll, and it seemed as if, like you said, it came a point where NG wasn't a part of it anymore.
Well, he was always a part of it. He just wasn't me and Ice. Me and Ice. He was always there. You know, he's the hype guy. He would get on the road with us and do everything else. But when we separated, me and Ice had, you know, the chemistry. It was the DJ and the MC type thing. We didn't add another MC.
I was about to say, because in every record, every video, you're mentioned. Yeah. You've seen it. You're on the album covers. And
I mean, I was with that dude since he had a studio apartment, man. I mean, I've been his people when he was nobody. So it goes a long way. It's actually beyond just him being the artist that he is right now.
Yeah, tell me about that. Because, like, what... Okay, real quick, and we're going to continue when we take a break, but, you know, just as seeing him progress from where he started to now, like when you first met him and when you first got in the group with him, what were your aspirations with Ice-T? Like, what did you see, or how far did you see it going? Because you couldn't have seen where we are now back then. Well,
I mean, I was always humble. He was always a real dude. So that's the first chemistry, the chemist that kicked in, because I understood him. So I always tell people this: if you want to deal with anybody, you got to understand the person first and foremost before you go on and keep doing what you do with the person. Right. So me and him never had no problems, never had no animosity towards each other, never argued, never fought, never, because I respect my man, he respected me. You know, I mean, it's all the respecting and understanding the guy you're dealing with. Because if you don't understand that person, then you're never going to it's not going to function right. I mean, somebody could be a hothead and all this, and that's when a dysfunctional situation kicks in. Exactly. For me, I'm always, you know, humble county with dude, and we always, every time he talked to me about what needed to be done, I do it without question, because I know he knows what's going on as well as I do.
So you guys just worked.
And we worked together in the best interest.
It just meshed.
And you guys...
automatic.
Exactly.
And you guys are actually... confide in each other, right?
Oh, absolutely. We still talk. We still deal with each other. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. And, you know, we family. One big family. It's never going to break up, man, as long as we all on the earth, you know.
Well, that's what it is. We're going to take a break when we come back.
Absolutely.
Ask some interesting questions.
No doubt. West Side, baby.
It's Going Way Back Show, Money B.
Money B. Building DJ All Wheezy.
Yes, sir.
Holla.
Hey, what's up? It's Tone Loc in the house, and you're tuned into T Radio V.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Crazy Bone.
Man, I'm the bum Keith G, man.
And whenever you sitting at home and can't shake the monkey off your back,
yeah,
then just know every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. You can tune in to the Quick Fix and get your fix on, man.
Right here on TRadioV.com, baby.
Radio and TV.
Now, how they gonna see us on the radio then?
Radio, I don't know. Or is it TV and radio?
But it's one of them. I gotta figure this radio and TV thing out though, bro. I don't understand. I'm gonna tell my mom how she gonna see us.
Get it together.
Money B.
Money B.
That's what I was doing back then. This is when I came to see y'all, when I came to see y'all in concert, man.
Wow.
Y'all did brothers. Y'all had on, it seemed like, if I remember, y'all had on like the leather jackets, like Run DMC kind of.
Nah, man.
Y'all was rocking like the same fit. Y'all wasn't rocking leather back then?
We was rocking leather, man, but we was fly to run, man. Was running around stage. We was real cool, laid back.
Nah, I mean, y'all was cool. I'm just saying the gear. I'm just saying visually, man, as a kid, I looked up to the thing. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but we had there were more, it was more like that. We had Adidas and all that, but, you know, we from New York, so.
So, in hip-hop, like, who did you idolize or pattern your style, just your whole thing? Like, when you was like, I'm getting into hip-hop, it's like, man, these are the niggas right here. Who was those guys in hip-hop? And I'll give you an example. Me growing up, I always thought Spoonie G was fly because he talked about the girls. Mm-hmm. He had the smooth voice. You know, I had the smooth voice. So that's kind of like what I was emulating. And then when Rakim came, everybody that was real smooth. I was about that.
Baby, how do you know me?
So who was it for you?
Well, I mean, I was inspired by the whole, let me see, I would say Furious 5 as far as rhyming. Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5. Yeah. Grand Wizard Theodore, the Disco Brothers. I mean, we was in Brooklyn at the time, so everything in Brooklyn was like, Brooklyn and Bronx was where it was at.
So that's are you from Brooklyn?
From Brooklyn, from Crown Heights.
Brooklyn born?
Born and raised.
I don't know why I thought you was from Queens or something. I don't know why.
Nah, man.
And I don't know why.
You said it like, what?
With one of the West Coast pioneers.
Yeah, man.
Brooklyn born.
Or maybe
see how the East and West
Bronx
like
being
that?
affiliated with, like, you know, Africa, Islam, Zulu, and everything.
That's when we met. Yeah, when we met Islam. When we did our first album with Islam. That's when we did Ryan Page in a building in the Bronx. It was like Wow, Islam lived in there, and that's when we did that Ryan Page album.
Wow,
it was crazy. It was some old whatever.
That album?
That album, yep. Ryan Page up in Islam.
Okay, I kind of want to go back to about.
Peace to my man Islam. If you hear me.
Oh yeah, shout out to Islam.
Shout out to Islam. Shout out to Iceman, aka Iceberg. Shout out to my man here, Jesus Christ G. Shout out to Sabrina in the building, Miss Vinyl. You know, that's my mom. That's my mom.
Word up.
Before we move forward, we do have a caller on the line.
Okay.
Caller, you there?
Yes, I am. How you doing tonight?
What it do?
What's good in the hood, my brother?
How you doing?
Yo, my man.
Hey, fellas.
Go ahead.
No, this is Harold Whaley. I'm calling in, man. Great show tonight. I just want to, definitely big ups to Money B just with the show, and all the guests that you bring on, man, are so incredible. Just listening to the content on here, and I'm thankful to be on here tonight.
Oh, that's what's up. And Harold, speaking of content, you're actually involved with the whole virtual reality world, and a lot of people haven't tapped into it or don't know about it. So real quickly, tell us about what that's all about and why people should really pay attention and get involved with it.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, when you look at what's going on with the world today and technology, the virtual world seems to be that next big movement on the pavement. And what I mean by that, when people talk about virtual worlds, I'm talking almost like a PlayStation game come to life. So you're looking at real characters, virtual characters that represent you. I always say it's like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace to the 99th power. So you got all this access to be able to brand with people that are globally, where we can take artists, we can take the radio show and put it inside of a virtual world where people globally are standing there with their characters, entertaining what you're doing, can talk to the guests that you have on the show without security, all those kind of in-up things that you couldn't see before. The virtual world has a place for that. So people that are already used to understanding the environment of PlayStation and all those pieces be right home platform, because it allows you to do a vicarious life through a world.
And sticking to the whole kind of like where we are with the show, while we got Evil here always listening, and even turn the music down a little bit so we can hear it down, off.
No, I wanted to. He said off.
Is that people don't know, like you were explaining to me earlier, Harold, in the virtual world, musicians or DJs can go in and have virtual dollars, and you can virtually DJ and make money, like DJing these virtual parties.
It's dope.
They'll hire you,
absolutely,
make money and sell your music in virtual worlds where they're buying it with virtual dollars to listen to it or have access to your virtual merchandise and do performances
doing
and everything.
Virtual parties, absolutely. You caught it right on the money. And big shout out to to Evil Lee. Evil, listen, I don't know if you remember me. This is Harold. Me and Trick are really good friends. We done traveled.
Oh man, yes sir. I just talked to my man. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, man. I'm the program director of Urban Network Radio, so I'm always looking for artists that are out there with your new product. Also, make sure you get that at me, because we are a publishing paying station. So if I play you, I gotta pay you. So
okay, well I'm gonna talk about
that's what I do. So Harold, real quick, let everybody know that's interested in just the whole virtual world.
I'm interested.
Seeing how they can get in touch with you, the site that they can, if they want to, do, basically find out more information about it, or even just holler at you. Like, where can they find you on social media, and give them a website to check out?
Absolutely. My Twitter is at H Whaley. My first initial, and then my last name is WHALEY. So it's at H Whaley. My website is haroldwhaley.com, just like it's spelled, one word. And if you want to reach me by phone, my number is 619-717-6019. But I'll help you get started in there, show you how to maneuver, show you how to eat in there, and where the places are to make money at. So I want to give a big shout out to Money B, just for the fact that he's been an instrumental part in being one of the few people that get this platform and take it to another level in the hip-hop game.
Yeah, just so everybody knows that me and Harold got something in the works. So I'm not just promoting, I'm actually doing it.
I need to talk to you, Harold.
You know what I mean? So we're going to make it happen. Like
no
I said,
doubt.
It's, and for not just artists, but people in general, if you have, content, if you have clothing, if you have a brand, if you have merchandise,
so it's
just another platform
marketing
for you to move what you have to sell.
Marketing, baby.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna be hollering at you, Harold.
Physical, but again, it's very key at duplicating what you got in a physical way. So even if you got a physical CD, we duplicate that, put it in a virtual store, and a virtual T-shirts. I mean, so you make it at one time, and now people are spending money for your little virtual shirt to put on the character. It's a whole unique way to do things.
And then it also, and what it does, it attracts people, because a lot of people that are so entrenched in the virtual world, if you become a part of that community, then they'll follow you outside of the virtual world as well.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
that's a genius marketing plan, Harold. That's genius.
So Harold, I appreciate you calling. Obviously, me and you, we're gonna talk. Probably tomorrow morning, something like that. But I'm glad you called in just to bring light to it. And is it InWorlds is the platform that you're on, right?
Absolutely. InWorld, that's INWORLD, Z as in zebra. Spell the word InWorld and add a Z on the end, .com. It's free to sign up. So anybody that wants to get involved, you can go ahead and sign in tonight and do everything. And, reach out to me and I'll walk you through some things in the future.
I'm gonna be talking to you, Harold. I'm gonna be talking to you, man.
You and me both.
Money, me and my man always.
Yeah. We're gonna do it.
No doubt. It's good talking to you, dog.
Yes, sir.
All right, Harold. Appreciate the call.
Thank you guys for having me, man, and great show, man. Good job.
All right, take care.
Thank you, sir.
It'll be easy.
That shit is real.
Yeah, man.
It's virtual, but it's
real.
real.
Can't get more real than that. I'm gonna tell Ice. Ice is the internet. He's a
internet guru.
Oh, and he loves it because he can sit at the house and just really.
He's a game
And they would
player.
love to have Ice-T in that world.
Oh,
And
yeah, absolutely.
He'd be at the
all this
forefront
shit.
and the pioneer of getting involved with it, just like I'm trying to do. So
he's loving all this shit.
Evil. What?
I said Ice is loving all this
yeah,
virtual.
yeah,
He
yeah.
loves all this new.
He's a computer head.
Yeah,
He's a virtual. He likes to play video games. So he would go crazy.
He's
with
on
it.
it.
Just
Yeah,
get in there and create
exactly.
your own character
he's gonna
and
love
create
that
your
shit.
whole world. So speaking of that, and creating your own home world. So back in the day, I just kind of want to get an insight. And I know a lot of times when I have people on the show, they don't like to speak on other people, but it's still a part of your history and just kind of like how it moved. Back in the day, like you mentioned always, Ice-T seemed to always speak on like some street pimpish type shit.
Yep.
And, then for example, Too Short did the same thing, but Too Short is first to tell you he's never been an actual pimp.
Right.
But he talked that pimp shit. That's what pimps
Because
like
he's
to
seen
hear.
it. That's what you
'Cause,
grew up around.
we've been around
Exactly.
it. And,
He's seen it. Yeah.
The culture of Oakland is pimpish.
And that's
You
taking
feel me?
no
So it's
credit
all around.
from Too
So
Short.
just with Ice, because he spoke it, I always thought like, damn, was he really a pimp?
Right.
Was he?
Ice pimped the game. I mean, as far as I know, and he's always been in the game pimping. As far as trying to get over in the system, as far as making money and letting them know how it is the way he does it.
So he just used the hustle the way he saw it to pimp
the game,
the industry.
The industry, exactly.
So he would never was really out there working hoes.
He
like
is a
that.
businessman.
And he definitely knows about pimping. Cause
He's
we've
a
been,
businessman.
I'm sure he knows about it.
We've been to so many players ball, and a lot of these pimps, per se, respect him because of him
Just
pimping
like
the
Too
game.
Short.
But
Same thing.
he's a game pimper, just like Short being a pimp by association. I'll definitely know about pimping.
Right.
That's what it is.
So tell me or give me one of the craziest situations that you've been in with Ice-T, just being on the road, or just a life situation. And I mean, as far as the police on y'all back, or just some wild shit with women,
I had
or
a strong feeling
some street shit, or just what?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. One day we was on the road with NWA.
All
we
right.
had a show with them, right? They I guess they opened up, then we played after them, and then this cat out of nowhere, I think this was in the South somewhere, this cat out of nowhere tried to jump on stage and grab on Ice or whatever. Ice pushed him away, and then the dude tried to run up on Ice, and Henry grabbed the mic stand and slammed him in the face with it. And then the shit was on after that. So his other boys started coming up on stage, shit started being thrown all over the place. We just had to get up the fuck out of there and make it to try to get on the tour bus. They tried to get on the tour bus or try to throw shit on the tour bus. It was
city
crazy.
was this?
This was somewhere in the South, way back when NWA. I mean, Dre and them, they remember that, I'm sure, but it was crazy.
So everybody, the whole crew was fighting.
Everybody was
NWA,
out of there as quick as possible. NWA, us, we was the fuck out of there. You know
Oh,
what I
all right.
mean?
So
Yeah.
I think we got a quick caller. Caller, you there?
What up?
What up? Who that?
Well, yo.
Yo.
Now, I want to speak to DJ Evil E.
Yo, who that? That sound familiar, man. Who
Know
that?
that voice.
Hey, yo, E, why you leave me out of the history, though?
Who that, though? I sound mad familiar. Who that?
I mean, come on, son. Why you ain't telling me before it
Come on,
was you
son.
with DJ Evil E-Dog?
Oh shit, that's E-Dog. What up, Duke?
What
up, my family? Oh, man.
You in 'cause I got sick.
Sacramento. No, I was gonna come out there and bless you on the wheels, man. What happened, man? You said something about your spot trying to get it going. How you doing?
I dropped the mic. The show got cut.
Oh, bastards! Damn, son of a bitches. Man, how you doing though?
Yo, it was whack. It was whack, man. It was like 4 or 5 people coming up in there, man. I didn't want to bring you out like that.
Nah, I feel you, fam. You know I'm always there for you, man. Whenever it's clever, man. You just let me know. You know what I mean?
I know that.
That's my man. Oh, this is my man, DJ E-Dog from Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, shit.
Not
Okay.
DJ E-Dog, just E-Dog.
E-Dog. I'm sorry, well.
DJ Evil E-Dog.
DJ Evil E-Dog.
Oh, my God.
That's my
He's
family.
combined himself.
E-Dog representing Seattle,
All right.
Northwest
All right.
to
Absolutely,
the fullest.
to the full.
Yeah,
We got that
you know,
show.
Come on, man. DJ Oogie Boogie, you know me. I came to damn, Mom, what kind of dude you got up in there? You sitting next to him and he still don't remember you.
Oh, wow.
Hey, E-Dog, why don't you, real quick, tell everybody about your barbecue sauce. Now, E-Dog, like you said,
I ain't
long
even
time.
get my bottle yet,
long
yo.
time, E-Dog,
wow.
down with some
Man.
Mix-a-Lot, doing his thing. Definitely
Man,
a pioneer in
can
Seattle
I say it
hip-hop.
can I say it on here?
Come on,
say
man.
whatever you want.
Say whatever you want, family.
I got a barbecue sauce called Motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta send me that, Duke. When am I gonna get that in the mail, man? Can I get that?
Hey, yo, I make it all. I bottle it. I label it. I sell it.
Well, what's up, man? I'm trying to put it. I'm trying to put it on out here, man. I'm trying to get my people it, man. Put them down with it, man. I need to taste it, man. I need a little taster, man. Can I get a taster?
Trying to get that motherfucker.
Yeah, when
I
man.
need to get you.
is there
I'm trying
a
to get
site
that
that they
motherfucker.
can buy it, or when will we have it?
When can we- how can you move it?
Yeah, you can go right now. Go right now. I see your DJ on the laptop. You go to motherfuckerbbq.com. That's MUTHSABKA BBQ.com. MUTHAFUCKABBQ.com.
That's ill. But yo, I mean, E, am I gonna get a bottle, man? Can I get a concession bottle for love, man, so I can put the word out, man? I need to taste it, man.
There it is.
Come on,
Motherfucker.
you know I
Get
gotta
that
get you in
motherfucker.
Mono Bottle. I've been promising Mono Bottle for I don't know how long.
Wow, you got a whole list of different bottles.
Yeah, it
man.
is.
MUTHA.
Let me ask you real quick, E-Dog, because
FUCKA,
we gonna jump
BBQ.
off, but real quick, is there a reason why you decided to call it
Oh,
Motherfucker? Because it seems like that would kind of
Controversial.
Controversial.
Yeah.
well, not just controversial,
about the
but it'll leave it'll leave you out of a lot of
motherfucker hot.
opportunities.
Yeah, with different people. You know what I mean? It's urban and stuff. I guess you're keeping it herb. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what I wanted to do is push it like an underground CD. And I wanted to get it in the hands of all the rapper and the urban community first,
Sure,
sort of
right.
like the labels used to do back in the days, where they wouldn't push a record, to the suburbs first. They would push it to the hood first. Then once the hood, gravitate towards it and make it famous, then the suburban people would already just go ahead and adapt to it and grab it. So don't get me wrong, it won't go in the store as Motherfucker barbecue sauce. It'll go in the store as Mother, MUTHA. So it was just the motherfucker to get it in the streets and get everybody wanting a bottle just because of the name in general. And I've been doing like 42 to 45 bottles a day just on the streets alone from hand to hand. So, I mean, it's really doing good. A lot of people out here want to get their hands on it, especially that I had Mix to actually do a commercial for it. People been going crazy to get it in their hands.
Man.
So now I just got to sprinkle a little on Trade E Radio, going way back show with Money B, and get y'all all salty out there.
Yeah,
No
man,
doubt,
I've been hearing about it on social media, so the buzz is definitely happening. I can't wait to get my hands on a few bottles. E-Dog, we're gonna step away because it's time for us to close out, and I need to holler at Evil E for one more second. But man, tell them real quick. What's your Twitter?
My Twitter is EDAWG206. EDAWG206.
There it is.
There it is,
E-Dog,
Papa.
my man. We're
E's
gonna
always
holler.
good
Get that
to talk.
motherfucking sauce.
No doubt, my man. I'm gonna talk to you soon, Papa. Word up.
All right, so Evil E, tell us about what's the next project? Are you DJing? Were you touring? What's going on? What's the
I'm
next
getting
thing?
ready to go to Thailand for 3 months to do a residency over there on the DJ club level, top 4-0. I'm helping my man Bushwick Bill on the album. He's got an album coming out from the Ghetto Boys, so I'm helping him a little bit with that. And that's about it, man. Trying to stay on the wheels of steel and just give them the real deal and let them know how I feel, man, with sex appeal.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
And then tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can look me up on Facebook for Eric Evil E Garcia, or my artist page, which is DJ Evil E. You can look at my gram, which is DJ Evil E #1. My Twitter is DJ Evil E 1 and only. Look me up, say some things, ask me some questions, whatever. Check out the pics. I'm with all kind of celebrities because they family, you know. Wow. And you know, I'm gonna keep doing, you know, what I do. You know, stand in front of maybe if it's 100 people to 20,000 people, it don't make me no difference. I'm gonna give them what they came for.
Yeah, and I will say
that's what always told me. You know
what I mean? You always keep it 100. We've been getting down for like the last.
I've been knowing you since 1935, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how we were back.
And we always work. I'm gonna pull up some old pictures of us back in the day.
Man,
get
wow.
People laughing and shit, but always
they won't be laughing. They'll be like, wow. They'll be doing the Flavor Flav. Wow.
Always
in
shout
your
out,
ear.
man. Let me give us one more shout out, man. I want to shout out to my man, one and only, man, the king of the ceremony, my man Ice-T, aka Iceberg, the whole Zulu Nation.
Wait, hold on. Turn that beat up a little bit. Cause you said you was gonna, you know, you said it wasn't ready for you.
Freestyle?
Yeah, let you get one more.
Right.
Come on.
Check it out, y'all. Hey, you don't. My name is the E-Dub, right up above. I'm chilling with my man always, and my man Money Love. That's right,
love.
Money D in the place to be. Makes a crippled man walk and the blind man see. I'm cool in the gang, I'm here doing my thing. I'm here to hang with always and Money Bang. It's we in the place, put a smile on your face. Rocking the world without a trace. And I'm gonna tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My man always keep it real funky on the mix. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm here with Always Evil, and don't forget Mun. We out of here. West side, baby.
Always
no doubt.
Always in the air on Instagram.
Shout out Sabrina, love you.
Yes, always on Twitter. Check me out.
No doubt.
On all social media at MoneyB69. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the Going Way Back Show. Please check out GoingWayBackShow.com for all things classic hip hop, raw and uncut. DJ Evil Easy.
Going way back.
That's what we do. Always. Time Teasy, once again, TON_TEEZY. And until next time, people, please be
easy. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
What's up?
It's the Goin' Way Back Show with Money B. Classic hip hop, raw and uncut.
Thanks for visiting the Goin' Way Back Show channel. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and click that like button.